Don't judge each day by the harvest you reap, but by the seeds that you plant. Keep sowing those seeds with passion and dedication, because over time, they will grow into a garden of achievements. Your patience and persistence will surely bloom into something wonderful. Sowing good deeds applies not just to our personal growth, but also to thriving in business and life. Let's open the secret to success, satisfaction, and making a lasting impact, one act of service at a time. I'm going to talk about the important idea of helping and serving others, and how this plays a big role in our lives. Basically, life is all about providing help to other people, giving them what they need or what they want. This is a key part of how we live our lives and how we make a living in what's called a service economy. Think about it like this. Every one of us is helping someone else in some way. For example, if you were alone on an island like the character Robinson Crusoe, you would have to do everything for yourself. If you wanted to eat a fish, you'd have to catch it yourself. If you needed a place to live, like a hut, you'd have to build it with your own hands. In this situation, what you create for yourself is exactly what you get to use. Your work directly meets your needs. But in the world where we all live together, things work a bit differently. Here, what you contribute or give out in terms of help or service comes back to you in other forms. It's like a balance. If you put effort into doing something good or helpful, you'll receive rewards or good outcomes in return. This is like a universal balance. What goes around comes around. On the other hand, if you do something bad or negative, that too will come back to you. This idea is often summed up in the phrase, "You reap what you sow," just like a farmer who plants seeds and then later harvests the crops. In life, the kind of actions you take and the things you do have a way of coming back to you. In every part of life, whether it's personal relationships, work, or community involvement, this rule of giving and getting back seems to explain a lot. It helps us understand why certain things happen to us and shows the importance of the effort and the type of actions we put into the world. By understanding and living by this rule, we can often make our lives better and more fulfilling. In life, it's like planting a garden. You have to plant seeds first before you can get any plants or fruits. The type of seeds you plant decides what kind of plants you will get. This is just like in relationships. What you give is what you get back. For example, if you treat children with kindness, respect, love, and support, they usually grow up to be confident, happy, and successful. But if you're always negative, criticizing, and complaining, they might grow up feeling bad about themselves and could face problems in life. The same goes for your work or business. The effort you put into your job, the quality of your work, and how much you help others will decide what rewards you get, like success or money. If you want to get more rewards, you can always try to work harder or do a better job. This is something you can control. However, when people or groups want more rewards without putting in the necessary work or service, that's a problem. It's like expecting a big harvest without planting enough good seeds. This kind of attitude can lead to financial problems or trouble in business and the economy. It's important to remember that to get something good, you need to put in the effort and contribute positively. Winners in life know that they need to give a lot to get a lot back. This is based on a rule called the law of sowing and reaping, or the law of compensation. It's also known as the law of cause and effect. What it means is simple. The more you put into something, the more you'll get out of it. This isn't just chance, it's how things work. Let's talk about this in terms of business. The main goal of a business is to create something or provide a service for a customer, not just to make money. Businesses need to offer good products or services that people want, and sell them for more than it costs to make them. Doing this well and making the customer happy leads to profit. You can achieve your own goals by helping others. The more ways you can think of to help more people, the more successful you'll be. The law of service says that we become our best selves when we focus on helping others and improving their lives. This leads us back to the idea that you can only be truly successful if you do your work excellently. Sure, let's look closer into this idea of success through excellent customer service and serving others. Starting and running a business, or even just being successful in your career, is a lot about understanding and meeting the needs of people, your customers or clients. You've got to treat each person like they're incredibly important. Imagine each customer is like a guest in your home. You'd want to make them feel special, right? That's the key to success in any business. Think about all the great leaders and influential people in history. They're remembered and respected because they dedicated their lives to helping others. If you have a unique or better idea to serve people, you have the opportunity to create something valuable. A successful business isn't just about making money, it's about providing something useful that people didn't have before. Lots of big businesses started because someone saw a need that wasn't being met and decided to do something about it. The rewards you get from your work, like money and success, come from how well you serve others. The more effort and hard work you put into serving others, the more successful you become. It's also about happiness. People who work more than the usual 40 hours a week, who put in that extra effort, tend to achieve more. Where you'll be in a few years can be predicted by how hard you're willing to work now. If you only do the minimum, your progress will be slow. To really stand out, work harder and longer than everyone else. Remember, many successful people didn't see their biggest achievements until later in life, often after turning 40, but that shouldn't stop you from starting now. The sooner you begin working hard, the sooner you'll see the fruits of your labor. And it's worth noting that many people never even take that first step toward their goals. A successful person once shared that his secret to success was always doing more than what he was paid for. It's a powerful lesson. Always give more than you expect to receive. Work longer hours, go the extra mile, do whatever it takes to be the best. The more you put into your work, the more skilled and experienced you become. But hard work alone isn't everything. It's also about finding joy and satisfaction in your work. When your work is focused on making other people's lives better, you're not just helping them, you're also building your own happiness and self-esteem. Serving others, making a difference in their lives, is what brings true joy and fulfillment. This kind of work makes you feel good about yourself and improves who you are as a person. So start now. Look around and see where you can be of service. Be passionate about your work. Aim to do more, give more, be more. This is the path to real success and happiness. By focusing on serving and improving the lives of others, you set yourself up for a life that's not just financially rewarding, but also rich in meaning and satisfaction. Remember, achieving success is a long journey. It requires dedication, hard work, and a heart for helping others. Start your journey today, and you'll be amazed at where you'll find yourself in the years to come. This mindset isn't just for business, it applies to all areas of life. Whether you're a teacher, a doctor, a construction worker, or anything else, doing more than expected, serving others, and working hard will lead to great things. It might be tough, and there will be days when you feel like giving up. But keep going. Those who keep pushing, who keep giving their all, are the ones who end up achieving the most. So give it your all, every single day. Your future self will thank you for it. Every action you take can have long-term consequences. So think carefully about the decisions you make, and try to act in ways that are likely to lead to positive outcomes. It's clear that the essence of success and fulfillment lies in serving others and giving generously of ourselves. The law of sowing and reaping, a principle that runs deep through every facet of life, teaches us that the efforts we invest and the kindness we extend are not just responsibilities, but pathways to our own growth and achievement. If you found value in our discussion today, please consider liking and subscribing, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. This way, you'll stay updated with more insightful conversations and content like this. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey. Keep planting those seeds of greatness in everything you do, and watch as your garden of achievements grows. Until next time, keep striving for excellence and making a positive impact in your world.